Hello, everyone. What's up? I feel like this is... Which way? I need to shift myself this way. Hi. Feels really like pale. It always looks different when I go live. Hey, everyone. What's up? Yeah, it feels weird to be doing this in the morning. Sorry. Let me see if I can give my face a little... This just feels like I'm being blown out right now. Oh, it always does this. It's a little bit better. Yeah. It still looks fucking pale. Whoa, 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 whoa. We are trying to... All right, let me see how that looks on this screen. I'm just waiting for it to catch up. Because I think my main monitor is a little bit different. How am I even awake? Pfft. Listen. I'm not really. I am not really, that's for sure. Oh, I wanted to put my little purple thing on. 1 second, I'll be right back. And actually, we need to get the Stream Deck audio working because we're going to put on some background jams while we do this. So let me just deal with this. Tell me that's not why that wasn't doing it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. Yeah, I was up late. If you missed last night's stream, yeah, I know. I just saw that the music wasn't playing. Thank you, Deej. If you missed last night's stream, I was doing the unboxing of Teddy Glow, and then we got raided by Nicholas Diorio. So things went crazy, but I will be right back, and then we will get into this look. Bye. That's better. I got my my little chemise. I thought this would be good for the like little unicorn look that we're going for. So yeah, so we're gonna do a look with Teddy Glow today. I unboxed it last night, and we had a lovely time. And now we are going to follow a makeup tutorial, and we'll see how it turns out. I've done a couple of these. I did a couple for like spooky time, right? A couple Halloweenish looks. So I think I've gained some skills. We'll see. But as a refresher, We are going to be working with the eye palette for sure, the Teddy Glow shimmer palette, which I thought it would be, oh yeah, it looks so much better in the daylight. We're going to do the eye palette. We've got, I think I'm going to go with the darker blush for this look, just because I'm obsessed with it. You can see it much better in the daylight for sure. Nice creamy blush. And then I'll probably do like a darker lip, like a very pink lip, but I will put some of this yummy dragon fruit hydrating lip balm over it. And then we also have the eyeliner with the corrector on it that we will be doing for, I'm going to try to do a winged look to go with this, and hopefully it'll pan out. So let's start. Let me get my primer going and my base coat here. Let's see. I want to make sure I can see y'all, because as you know, I'm a little bit not able to see when I'm doing my makeup tutorials because it's hard to do with glasses. It really is. So shout out to the nearsighted girlies like me. Okay. So we've got her there. We've got me here. Why? Ugh, I just hate how like blown out it looks. I feel like you're not going to be able to get like the real vibe of this if it looks like this. So one second. Oh, I guess we can start. No, one thing at a time. God, it feels like I'm in Subnautica all over again. Yeah, last night was a movie. It was crazy. It was really crazy. We got raided. There we go. We got raided by Mr. Diorio and his ilk, which was really cool. And yeah, at one point there were almost 1,000 people in here concurrently, which is insane. All right, so this is the look we're going for. This is by Alicia Aragon. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. Alicia Aragon. I just thought it was really cute. It's from 2018, but it looks like it has like the similar colors. I'm probably going to do a different color lip, but that's okay. I just love like the intricacy of the eye makeup here. And that's what I wanted to go for. So let me just put on like a little music bed here, and then we will get started. Oh, wait, I want to do my primer first. Let me put the music on. And y'all can let me know if that's too loud, not loud enough. Oh, and I got my mirror here. This is going to be way better because my mirror, I got a massive, I'll show you guys. I got a caboodle. And the caboodle is full of makeup now. But that'll be better for when I'm actually doing it. I wonder if you could use the lip balm and pat the eyeshadow on your lips. Girl, you're reading my mind. I was thinking of doing a little eyeshadow over the lip look to give it a shimmer. We are on the same page. Because I'm learning, the thing that I learned from all these tutorials is, yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like just because it says it's eyeshadow doesn't mean it has to be on your eyeballs. I've been thinking about this like pop of berry blush for a lip look too. So you can really do whatever you want is what I'm learning. All right. Do you guys care what kind of products I'm using besides the Teddy Glow? Because I'll tell you, I will say, I don't know if it's all primers that are like this, but I really like, this is probably so cheap, this LA Girl primer. Because it really just like slides on, and then all the makeup over it just slides on like butter. And I feel like my foundation doesn't look as like cakey, if you know what I mean. Oh, didn't I have a new concealer somewhere? I have to figure that out. Just make sure there's some of this on my eyelids, because that's the most important part today. LA Girl is great for the price. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, whoom. It really does like prime your face. And I really thought, I don't know why I'm putting it on my neck. That's just like, especially like here where it's like really dry, it's nice to have the primer, because then the shit just like slides over it. Okay. Now we are working through a foundation that is definitely too light for my skin tone, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep using it until it's gone. My son packed it. Oh, that I don't know what that conversation was about. I'm just gonna mind my business. Is the volume okay for the music? I'm just gonna do my face. Wah, I'm crying. Yeah, it definitely is way too light, but I don't want to waste it. This is an Ilia tinted moisturizer. And it's just a little too light for me, I think. I mean, maybe not. I might just feel that way because I have fucking rosacea. Who knows? It doesn't look as bad right now as it has. Do a little on the forehead. And yeah, well, with the primer, it just glides. I mean, this is... I'm thinking about getting one of those... There's this, I keep getting ads for it. It's like a blurring balm. Have you guys seen these? I mean, I feel like it's kind of similar to like a tinted moisturizer. And that looks even lighter than this. I don't usually wear a full face of makeup. If I were going to, I would need something that doesn't get dry on me. And so I'm wondering if like a blurring balm will work. Who knows? All right, let's get into this look. Let's skip ahead, girly. All right, what are we starting with? Again, this is Alicia Aragon.
A nice blank canvas base, and this is in the shade Persuade, and this is just going to give me a nice blank canvas and really cancel out any redness on my eye area before I go in with my shadows.
All right, so she's doing kind of like a pale, I'll do a pale purple. I mean, it looks kind of purpley. So we'll do a little bit of, this is one of the palettes that I got for, I don't even remember what it was now. One of my makeup looks, maybe the witchy look. So we'll just do a little bit of this. Just a little pale purple. Oh yeah, that's like, I feel like it's maybe a little more pigmented than hers, but Zelda and Jazz 3 and it won't get claimed. Thank you. Yeah, I use the YouTube audio library. That's where this song is from. I've liked some of them. I mean, I definitely have to dig for them, but luckily I don't mind doing that. So, okay, so we've got a little bit of purple on. So we can skip ahead. Oh, she's doing something with blue.
And then I'm going to go in with the Lunar Beauty palette, and I'm taking this shade called Fishy, which is just a matte, like bright, vibrant blue. And I'm taking this on a Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just starting to dust this into my crease and really keeping that on the inner third of my crease. We're just going to start creating that cut crease shape, and you just want to take your time with building up this color and just really kind of keep it more towards the inner corner of your eye. And then...
Okay, girl, we can do that. We're on it. A matte blue, though? I don't know if I have a matte blue. I mean, do I just go in with what we have here? What do we have? It's certainly not blue. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's kind of like a greenish blue. I mean, this is obviously going to look different than hers. I always forget they do like a zillion colors. Where's the teddy? Where's the teddy glow? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're just gonna do all sparkles because it's a goddamn unicorn. So I'm gonna use this top one. I don't know what they each have names. This is called 90s blue. I haven't put it on a brush yet. I just did it with my fingers last night. It looks so nice. Okay, so she said inner crease. Ooh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. I will take a picture too, because still it's like I feel like it's blasted out. Hopefully it's not as blasted out for you guys. I think it's definitely not as dark as hers. But that's okay, because I want to save the other blue, like the more aquamarine blue, for the real color. But wow. Do you see that? Do you see? And it's still, I'm so annoyed. I feel like it's just like not, what do we need? Do we need more saturation? So you guys can actually see what the tea is? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, let's take this off. Ooh, nice mirror. I don't know if I was supposed to go on the bottom lid, but we did. And we're doing this inner third, right? In the crease. Okay. What you got, girl? What's next? Ooh, we're going in with purple. We're going in with purple. Okay.
I'm going in with this shade called Pageant Queen, which is a matte purple shade, and I'm taking that more towards the center of the eyelid, and again just really kind of focusing this into the socket area, and we're just trying to form that cut crease shape. So you can overlap this a little bit with the blue just so you make sure it blends in nicely from one color to the next. Ooh. And then I'm going to go in and just blend out those edges and make sure everything is nice and soft and make sure there's no harsh lines. And this is just using a clean brush. I believe this is the...
Okay, so we're going to go in. I'm going in with the same brush. And I have a bit more of like a darker... I have more of a darker purple here that I'm going to use as like the matte. Because I actually have a matte purple. And she did the rest of it like this, right? Oh yeah! There we go. Yeah, baby. This is so pretty. Okay, that's a nice base. And then she blended them together a little bit more than these are blended. Woo! Give me a fluffy brush, girl. I need a big fluffer nutter just to blend. We are just all about blending here on this channel, okay? We're just all about blending. Look, it already looks cute. All right, next up, and hopefully I'll be able to just use TG for the rest of this.
And now I'm going to go in with this shade called Kai Kai, which is just like a bright, matte, vibrant pink. And I'm taking that to the outer corner. And again, kind of keeping this in that cut crease area. And again, just using like a tapered blending brush. And then once I'm happy with that pigmentation, I start dragging it down like towards my lid and really kind of defining the outer corner. So just take your time with building this. I just kept packing on more color, blending it out. And then you might want to go back and forth in between each color and just really kind of intensify that vibrancy.
Ooh, that looks so cool. All right, all right, all right. We are going to use Perfect Pink, which is the color I think I've been the most excited about. That one right there. And we're gonna pack the shit out of it on our outer lid. Right? That's what she did. Yeah, bitch. Look at that. Look at that shit. And she said to like define it down here. Dude, you don't even really need to pack it. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Look at that! I like that the Teddy Glow more than like the neon blue that they did in the middle. All right, let's do this side. Definitely learning like the different techniques of like pressing versus the swiping. Turn this way. There you go. We want it to be hot pink, not purpley pink. So get in there. And I will blend this when I'm ready. This is already the best one I've done so far. And honestly, I do think Teddy Glow is partially responsible for that. Because I don't know, the other stuff, this just slides on so easily. I don't feel like a fucking amateur right now. Look at that! All right, let me blend here. That looks sickening. You can definitely see all the different colors. I want to pull even more of this blue across. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So this is Teddy Glow and this is Teddy Glow on the inside so far. Let's keep going, girl.
See? And once I was satisfied, I decided to go in and cut my crease with some concealer. As you can see, I put it down towards the lash line first, and then I look up, and it kind of gives me a guideline as to where my faux crease is, and that just really opens up the eye area. It helps to give me a larger space because I do have hooded lids.
Me too.
And then once I'm done with that and kind of satisfied with both sides, I take a little detail.
All right, so now we're like defining. I need a little tiny brush. Because we are about to define the lid. I'm going to go in with, I sound like such a makeup influencer now. I'm not going to do concealer because I don't know where the F my concealer is at the moment. I'm going to do like a little, oh shit, here. I have like a little, these little CoverGirl palettes. I'm going to just do this little, very pale CoverGirl palette. And define my eyelid. That'll work. Yep, that'll work nicely. Oh, I like that. I like that technique of like carving out your eye from the background. That's nice to know that you can like go back over it. And she like went up a little more because her eyes are hooded, and mine are too, so I'm gonna do that. See? Do you see? That looks so cool. I like that. I like her. Please no one tell me she's problematic. She only has like 10K followers like me, so go and support her. This is a sick look. And very accessible. Some of the other ones were so complicated. All right, and then we're just gonna go up a little bit. The create a little more of like an illusion. There we go. Why does this keep getting blown out? There, I don't know why it keeps like changing. I mean, maybe because the sun is changing. That's the problem with natural light, is it's gonna just like keep adjusting as we go. But I want you to be able to see like the actual real colors we have going on here. I think we need to intensify like the purple. But anyway, I do like the way the concealer can like set it off. That's a really cool technique I just learned.
Concealer brush, and I really define the edges along that concealer, and this is just going to really make everything pop and look a lot more detailed. So I'm just going back in with that little detailer brush and just really defining each color.
Okay, cool. Detailer brush. Okay. I need another little brush. No, that's the one I just used. Ding dong. Where's my other one? That's little. Oh, there's one. I see one. I see you. Okay. So now we're going in and we're defining along the edges here. So I'm packing in the Teddy Glow along the edge here. For that definition, we love that. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this black to the blue. What is it? Starry black, I think it's called. Just a little bit. Just to define it a little more. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. And then just blend that in. Okay. All right, now we're gonna I'll do the outer with the perfect pink while we're here. Oh, it's so soft. Your brush just goes right into it. Okay. I'm gonna really pack this. So you get like the ombre effect. Yeah, girl. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, I like that. As usual, when I'm done with this, I will take a picture in like the real on my camera, so you can on my phone, so y'all can really see the effect. Because we definitely do not have makeup YouTuber lighting in here. All right, let's go back in with the 90s blue. And just like people have said, I love the way that Rich Lux says that it drives itself. I've never heard makeup defined that way, but it definitely is like a self-driving eyeshadow. Yeah, and I like adding just a little bit of the black. It just like deepens the hue a little bit. The shade, the hue, I never know which one is which. I think it's the shade. No, the hue. Okay, and then we'll do the purple, which is here. Get that same little brush, and we'll really define that purple. The difference, I mean, the CoverGirl just like crumbles. I don't know if you guys can see. It just like crumbles versus the Teddy Glow. No crumbles. You can see how soft it is. I mean, these little tiny brushes just like press right into it. No crumbling. It's awesome. I kind of like using both different products for this, because then you can really see the difference. Oh yeah, there we go. I think I do want to go in and get a little more of the 90s blue on the lid. And don't forget, y'all, directly after this, I'm doing a little Who the F Did I Marry? The first in my series about my crazy first marriage. And that's going to be for members only. So make sure you become a member if you want to see that. And you do, trust me. All right, I'm going to go in just with my finger here and just do a little bit more blue. And I think I need a little more pink out here, this side. Right? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. It looks so freaking good. Fluffy brush, fluffy brush, fluffy brush. Where the fuck are you? Where's my fluffy brush? Oh, there it is. Let me just blend this out a little bit, but not too much. Okay, next step. We're cruising.
I go from the blue to the purple to the pink, and then go back and forth, you know, blending the edges, making sure everything is nice and seamless, and kind of fading from one color to the next gradually. And again, I'm taking more of that pink and just really putting that on that outer corner. And then I'm gonna go in with Cake Face, which is a matte.
We have a white, but first let's pump up some pink. That's the back of your brush, Kate. Let's pump up this pink a little bit more. On the outer lid here. Okay, and now what does she say?
White eyeshadow from the Lunar Beauty palette, and I'm just starting to pack this onto my lid where we place that concealer. And this is just going to set everything in place, prevent any creasing, and I just...
All right, so we're doing the white now, and so we're going to use Ila's white highlight for this one. I just saw a little brush that would be good for this. Where is it? Motherfucker. There it is. Well, I don't know where that little guy went. Oh, there it is. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna do the white on the lid. Oh my gosh, this is like powdery soft. It's so pearlescent and pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so sparkly. It is so pretty. This is definitely the best quality makeup I've ever owned. And you know, I get everything at a drugstore. So I mean, it's not like I'm buying high-end stuff all the time, but I mean, this just feels expensive. It feels like 2 years of work went into it. It just feels thoughtful. I can't even see all in the chat. Again, the problem with my being blind is, not literally blind, but having visual impairment is I can't really see chat when I am... Oh, you guys can really see that, right? That looks pretty good. We'll deal with the fallout after this. Oh my gosh. This looks sickening. Sickening, no? Beautiful. It looks good, right? All right.
Everything looks so much more vibrant. Make sure that the two colors are blended nicely together. You'll probably want to go back and forth between the pink and...
All right, I'll pack in a little more pink. She loves that pink, but she's so right. She's so right. How about packing in that pink? I love when people say pink. Is that like a West Coast thing? I feel like it's a West Coast thing to say pink instead of pink. But maybe it's not regional. I don't know. Just swiping Teddy Glow all over my face with that finger. Is this so pretty, isn't it? 2018 Halloween. I mean, this is awesome.
The white, okay. And I just softly kind of feather them into each. And then I used my Sigma Wicked Gel Liner and I did a wing off of camera. And I do have a...
Oh, a wing off of camera. You coward. You fucking coward. Well, guess what? Guess what? I've got a secret weapon. Nope, wrong side. Secret weapon! So, did she do bottom liner? No, she didn't do any bottom liner. Okay. So Nicole Concilio said, if you have hooded eyes, you have to look forward while you're doing it. And also I've learned that if you have hooded eyes, you have to go down first and then up instead of just trying to immediately go up. So I'm going to use these two skills plus this beautiful soft pen, this Draw and Erase Fine Point Eyeliner and Eraser from Teddy Glow to see if I can do this. Everybody, shut up. Oh my gosh, draws like a dream, draws like a dream. Stay forward, Kate, stay forward. I'm trying to figure out like what to compare the glide of this to. You can already see it's like made a beautiful black line. Okay, we're gonna go down a little. And remember, y'all, remember we can clean this up. Oh my God. This tiny little point is incredible. Bitch! Do you see that? That was a one swipe. I did that. All I needed to do a winged eyeliner right the first time. Guys, it is perfect. Teddy Glow, baby. But that's definitely, those two skills combined, I think that's how the hooded girlies do it. I did a little on the bottom lash. It kind of looks like Egyptian a little bit, but I like that. All right, let's see if we can do it. We can go 2 for 2 here. Forward. And I'm going to set it. Just setting the shape of it. And then I'm going to drag across. It glides so easily over the eyeshadow. It's like the eyeshadow isn't even there. Oh my God. I've never... I don't know how the eyeliner got down there. Oh, it's because I closed my eyes. Okay. Let's backtrack here a little bit. Okay. And now... we can just flesh this out a little bit. Oh my God, you can like draw. I don't know if you can see. It's so fine. You can do a little tiny line and then fill it in. Oh my God, this is so cute. What? Let's just do a little bit more of a point here. Fuck yeah. Look at that! Girls, if you have seen my other videos where I completely failed at doing winged eyeliner, you will know what this means. I'm just gonna sort of triangulate it here. Similar to there. Okay, good. Booyah, bitch! Well, it blends so easily. The other makeups did not blend very well, so this is, I think that's helping this look a lot more professional than my other ones did.
Coupon code with Sigma, it's Lisha if you want to save some money off.
Okay,
and then
blah, blah, blah. You're doing your face. I did my face.
I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer, and this is in the shade.
We are contouring, bitch. I know how to do that. I'm just going to keep using this mirror. Where's my contour? Where's Andre? We had a fight at the Red Lobster. Where'd my fucking contour stick go? My brown one. I don't need face paint in here anymore. Thank you so much. Halloween. Huh. Must be in another bag. That's okay. We got browns here we can work with. I mean, we could also contour with, you know what? Let's contour with the Plush Blush. No, I'll do brown. We'll save that. I will go back over with that, but just to start, let's contour with some actual brown. That is a better idea. God, that's a weak-ass brush. That is a weak-ass brush. All right, here we go. We're doing a powder contour with Peace and Love. Whoa, that is really hardcore. We're gonna be buffing, guys. We're gonna buff the fuck out of that. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely easier with a cream. That's for sure. Oh, I think I went too low on this one. I've started watching some of Emily Harper. Do you guys know her? She's a makeup girly. And she said people are going too low to start their contour because then you drag your contour down. So you need to like start the contour a little bit higher. There we go. Look at that! Yes, bitch! Alright. Let me fix the light again because this looks insane. There we go. That's a little bit better. We can turn the satch down a little bit now that the sun is shifting. There we go. Look at that. Let's turn the contrast down a little bit. There we go. That looks more like it actually looks a little bit. Actually, we'll turn this one up a little bit. There we go. Oh my gosh, it looks so good so far. All right, now what's this lady gonna do?
Just gonna really warm up my skin and just start to sculpt out my face. So I'm just sculpting out my cheekbones, doing this along my hairline, kind of narrowing that little forehead area along the jawline and just blending that out. And then I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This is in the shade Mocha, and I'm just using this for my nose contour just because this is a little bit more cool toned. That last concealer was a lot more warm. So I like to use more of a cool tone shade to do my nose contour. And so just blending out those edges, kind of sculpting everything out and making sure we are nice and snatched.
Okay, we are snatching our nose next. I'm just doing the bottom of my face here. All right, now we're gonna get snatched. We're gonna get snatched in our nasal area. This is what I use. I'm gonna use the same, like the concealer we used, and just go down the middle. I'm sure she's gonna get to this point. I'm just gonna do this now while I have it. Little of you. Do a little up here as well. Okay, and then she said she did like a cooler, like a lighter color for the contour. I feel like nose contour is where I totally fucking fail, but that's okay. We all have our strengths. I mean, it's definitely a little more contoured, I would say. Beat to the gods, girl. That's so true. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a contour here. And then just boof it. There we go. That's pretty good.
And now I'm going in to conceal and highlight using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer as well. I'm using the shade Light Beige and mixing in a little bit of nude just to really brighten up my face. So of course going in the under eye area and just concealing and brightening. And I also took that to the center of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose and center of the chin. And I'm just blending this out with my damp beauty sponge. This is from Morphe. And as you can see, this just really brightens up the face, and it'll help to clean up any of those areas where you might have put too much contour as well. And then I just kind of go back in and make sure everything is nicely blended.
All right,
and
now I'm going to do a little concealer. Again, we're kind of just figuring out the concealer thing because I don't have mine. But I've got like this this e.l.f. stuff, which will work fine. It'll work fine for what we're doing. Which is like just cleaning it up, right? Brightening, cleaning up. Down the nose. Lightening in the face, the facial area. Right. And she really goes in under here. Get that fallout, girly. Let's make sure that's nice and clean. Okay. And then she went and just kind of, oh, that's still really wet from me me cleaning them earlier. Wow. All right, this will be fine. e.l.f.'s brushes are weak as fuck. Need a little more substance to this guy. Okay. I feel like that's good.
Setting that with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. So of course you just want to blend out any creases and then set that with a light dust of powder. I don't like to bake or do anything because it gets a little too heavy and cakey under my eyes. And now we're going to go back in and finish the lower lash line. So I'm going back in with that same blue from the Lunar Beauty palette. And again, just taking that to the inner third of the lower lash line.
I'm just going to set this quickly. The purple. Shush, lady! Peace and love. You don't need to see. I'm just very quickly. I have some powder that I'm just setting this with. It really does make a difference. Okay. And now she says she's going in. What is she doing here?
To the center of the lower lash line. And again, you just kind of want to marry those two colors together and make sure that they fade gradually from one to the next. So marry those two colors together and make sure that they fade gradually from one to the next. And then again, going in with the pink on the outer corner. Pink? And same thing, you just want to pack on.
Okay, so you're doing the same thing just on the bottom lid. Heard, chef. Heard. All right, so we're gonna do, honestly, I kind of want to do the brighter blue, which is Lagoon. This one here. Like that was, this was a nice base, but I think I want to switch to this because it's got more of like that turquoise that I like. So I'm gonna do this on the bottom and I might carry it over to the top. Hang on, my contour is whack right now. Just know that, guys. It is fucking wiggity whack. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Can you see it's like a little more green? So I'm just gonna carry that up a little bit too. It looks so pretty. Yeah, you get, I mean, it immediately lightens up your eye. All right, so I'm just adding. So this is 90s blue, and then I'm topping it with the Lagoon, and it is so pretty. That is so pretty. I feel like now, because of this tutorial, I know how to build an eye that looks like this. With any colors I want, like the concealer trick, the blending trick, the mimicking on the bottom. Like there's like a lot of skills in this that I'm learning. Okay, middle was purple, so I'm gonna do this purple. I'm gonna do the lavender and see how this looks on here. This is the Teddy Glow lavender, and lavender is my favorite color. Ooh, that was also very, very pretty. It's more subtle, but it's very pretty. That's one I would wear every day. For show. And then we have the Perfect Pink. I believe it's called. Yes, bitch. And as she said, I'm really packing the pink. I don't know if you guys can see as well, but it's there. Covered in makeup. I am covered in makeup. All right, let's do the other side. We got pink here, so we might as well start with pink. Pack her on, girl. Okay, and now we're gonna do the lavender. And then we're gonna finish with this blue. Which, oh, I already kind of did it over here, but I'm gonna do a little bit more because I love it. I think this might be my favorite color, the Lagoon. I mean, it's just instant. It's instant. Mermaid or unicorn, that Lagoon color. Oh my god, this looks so good. This looks so fucking good. And it's like effortless. because of the way the products just like glide on my
color
face.
and then just really make sure that it blends in nicely to the purple. And now I'm going into the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit, and I forget what shade I used. I think I might have mixed a couple. I think Blue Moon and Star, and I'm using that for my inner corner highlight and just really making sure that inner corner pops.
Oh, we're doing a couple shimmers together, Blue Moon and Star. I think that sounds perfect for 90s blue and white highlight together. So I'm gonna grab some of this white highlight. I'm gonna mix it with some blue, some of this 90s blue, and we're gonna go inner corner. I actually might do more white than that. I might just go straight up white highlight for this. Really set her off. Yeah. Because I kind of already have the blue there. You can see it really firing. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so good. This bitch knows what she's doing.
I just feel like it really brightened up the eyes. And then I'm using the white shade to really define that cut crease. And just
guess what? We're gonna use Ila's white for this. We are gonna use Ila's white. Oh, there's a nice clean brush. We're gonna do this white highlight to define the cut crease. I bet we can do it. Yup. Yup. Oh my God, it just paints on. That looks so good. Where did chat go? Oh, there you guys are. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it's... Oh, there we go. Okay, it is showing up now. Yeah, it's buttery is a great word for it. Okay, so let me finish doing the cut crease here. Nice and defined. Smoothing it out. Again, shout out to Alicia Aragon for this awesome tutorial that works so perfectly with these colors from Teddy Glow. All right, what is she doing now? She's just defining. She's doing it with paint, but we're sticking to the sparkles.
And then for lashes, I'm going in with Fabiola lashes. These are actually in the style Fabiola. They're definitely one of my favorite lashes. I have a coupon code as well, and I'll list that.
All right, I'm just gonna do mascara for that. Hope y'all don't mind. Oh my God, it looks so pretty! All right, let's do our mascara. I think it's just Clinique. It's like a free one I got with something. Because that's what we have on hand. Oh my God. Interesting that she didn't do like a bottom liner. Is that like super 90s of me to expect? Kind of looks nice without it. I've just always done a bottom liner. Okay. We've done some mascara. Let's see what she does next.
box if you guys are interested. Liner, and it's really nice. I'm going in with Tarte.
All right.
I love the color. It just tied everything together. And then of course popping on some mascara with my Tarte Lash Paint Mascara. And now going back to face, I'm going in with the iconic London Illuminator drops and just placing that on my cheekbones, to my forehead, kind of like above the brow bone and above the lip. And
all right, so this is again more highlight. So I'm gonna keep going with the Ela white highlight on this one, the Teddy Glow white highlight. And we're just gonna, where did she put it? Cheekbones, corners of the forehead, lip. Same thing. And it looks like she's just blending.
I forget the number, but I will list everything down below in the description bar.
Right, I
love this to sculpt out my face and just really deepen up that contour and tone bar. And this bronze up my face a little bit more. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate
All right, so she's gonna she's doing highlighter and bronzer. So again, we're doing the white highlight here. Which is supposed to be an eyeshadow, but absolutely works as a highlighter. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. And it's got such like an opalescence to it. It's very like magical. I was going to do a mermaid tutorial, but all the ones I could find involve like doing like the netting on your face. I'm like, guys, I don't want to actually be a mermaid. I want to be mermaid inspired. So that's how we ended up with the unicorn one, but I'm happy with this. I think this is really pretty. Just right up on that cheekbone. And then what you do? A little another front hair. Ooh, okay, let's blend that out. Oh, then she did a little bronzy. So we'll do a little bronzer. Should like right here. Right. This one's a little more orange than I wanted, but that's okay. Bronzer is magical, honestly. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, then I'll just blend it all with this. Yes, 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 yes. Blend along here. Blend along here. Guys, look how good it looks. All right, what are you doing next, girly pop? What do you got for us?
The Sigma brush. I forget the number, but
yep, we did that.
And now to really get that glow, I'm going into the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shade Pink Heart, and I'm really focusing this kind of like on the apples of my cheeks.
Pink!
I'm going to do the same theme that I did with the pink, purple, and blue. So I'm going in with Purple Horseshoe, and now I'm taking that to my...
All right, I'm going to use Ela's Lavender for this. I think that that'll be perfect.
My cheekbone a little bit higher up and really kind of marrying the pink and purple together.
To make it purpley.
And then I'm going into the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm taking this blue shade kind of to the highest point of my cheekbone. And
okay, so we're going to do bluish up here, a little purplish here. Great. Wonderful. And again, so we're going to use the lavender from Teddy Glow. Just to add a little purpley to it. This side is the more accurate side. This side looks crazy right now. This side is more of what it looks like in real life. Again, I will I'll make sure to give you guys a real picture of it. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting purpley and pretty. Ooh, I love that! Purple highlighter. Hang on, I'm smudging things now and I don't want to do that. Okay, and then she did We'll do the 90s blue, not the turquoise, not the lagoon. Do some of this 90s blue. She said right at the top here. Oh, it looks so pretty. Y'all don't even know how good that looks. This is definitely unicorn. This feels like something I would want to do on my niece. She would love this shit. Yeah. She will be seen from outer space today. Absolutely. Hey, we're not about being subtle here.
Like arch of the brow. And then I'm going to set all of this with my Too Faced Hangover RX setting spray.
Oh, I am going to do a little more of the Teddy Glow highlight, the white, up under my brow. I think that's a really good idea. Yup. Garage doors. Oh my gosh, that really sets it off. Yes! Yes! Okay.
Even more. This is Kevin on that upper shoulder. And
all right, she's doing a bunch of shit that I'm not gonna do.
And for my lips, I first go in with the Anastasia lip kit, and I mixed in the shade number 9, which is like.
Okay, I think on the lips we're gonna just do whatever the fuck we want. And so what I want to do. God, it looks so much more subtle in person, guys. It looks crazy here. What I want to do. Oh shit! As I give myself fucking makeup on my face. I want to use the Plush blush. And then I think I'm going to put some sparkle over it. How do we feel about that? Because I feel like I just really want to use this. Yeah, I feel like that's such a nice unicorn color. And it's so smooth. This could definitely be a lip color as well. Look at that. Like, girl. Okay. Yeah, I definitely needed less contour there. And then we're gonna do a little. I think I'm gonna do the perfect pink over it, just to really go crazy. Oh, looks so good. It just like mattes it out and adds some shimmer to it. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna put some white right in the middle as the final step here. We're going to do some of this white highlight. See that? And just buff it out. Bitch, are you fucking serious? And then. Where's my lip gloss? Where's my lip balm? There it is. I'm going to throw a little of this Cuddle Balm on top. Okay. Guys, it looks so pretty in person. Just the littlest bit. Let me just clean this up. Look at that. Okay. I think it's done. I think it's as done as we're gonna get. Let me just buff this a little bit. I would say that's pretty, it looks so insane in this camera. Like the contour does not look like that, guys. So let me take a picture and I will show you. It looks so good. This contour needs to get fucked though. Let's try that again. Okay, let me throw one up on here. It looks so good, right? Wait till you see the actual, because these lights are not it right now. OMGzers. Okay. I want to keep the Cuddle Balm out because I'm going to use that like a motherfucker. But everything else can go back in. Shout out Caboodles. Still doing it. Still killing the game. All right, let me pull this up. Ooh, she's schwitzing now. Let me put my glasses back on. Hello, beautiful people. I can see you now. Oh my God, I can see me and I'm beautiful. Okay. And then as soon as we show this, I'm going to switch us over to the member stream to talk about, to start the tea about my first marriage. So glad I put the purple on. I feel like it looks so much better than that raggedy ass shirt. Okay. I guess we can stop that. Thank you. Thank you. Hidden you. And you can see I literally film in my closet. She's in the closet, girlies. She is in the closet. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. Look at the fucking glide. Like, so all of this highlighter is the eyeshadow. The lip. The lip is the blush with pink, with the perfect pink on top. And then the Cuddle Balm. So the lip is 3 of the Teddy Glow products. Look at the blending that you can do with this shit. Guys, the only real makeup tutorials I have tried were last month. And none of them blended like this. Look at that shit and look at the winged liners. Okay. Look at that. She's fucking beautiful, okay? You bought the Teddy Glow yourself. Yes, I admit it. Look how pretty. No wonder Tamara was feeling bonita. All right, so thank y'all for being here. I see people becoming members. Thank you, thank you. I am going to switch this over to the member stream now. And let me pull up my notes. I will see you over there very shortly, okay? Bye, y'all. See you in a minute.